Hi, it's Joan. And this week I'm going to do 5 random hands from the random hands section of the online School of Bridge. It's really fun. And here's the first hand, which happens to be hand 8. And they open a diamond. Do we overcall? Yes, we do. We haven't got the best suit, but these days you need to get into the action. Now, they've bid 2 clubs on our left, partners raised hearts. This double is not a penalty double. This double is saying, hey, I want to keep going in this auction. Some people might play it as a penalty double, but we'll pass and see what happens. They bid 3 diamonds, but partner bids 3 hearts. All right, okay, good old partner. I think to do that, they'll have 4 trumps. I certainly hope so. Sure, they did. That was good. So the lead is the ace of diamonds, and we've got to make 9 tricks. We've got 1 definite diamond loser, 2 club losers at least. We're missing the ace and the king and the 10. We don't know at all where the spade, ace and queen are, but if we just check the bidding, you check the bidding by clicking on the contract. So the person who opened was East. They've got to come up with a few points, and note that West has the ace of diamonds. So East is going to be marked with quite a few of the other honours, definitely club honours, definitely a spade honour, and probably the hearts. So we're looking like losing 1 diamond, 2 clubs, and 1 spade at best, and 2 hearts. Things aren't looking so great, but so we need the last thing we needed now. We didn't really need to discard here and win the king. So let's not do that. Let's just trump the losing diamond. We've always got the king up our sleeves. And now I think start trumps. It's a very difficult hand because on the one hand, we want to actually play a spade up to our king jack through the opening hand, which is East. And also we'd like to play a club up as well. But playing trumps, let's see what happens. Play the 7 of trumps. Wow, that's interesting. I thought that East was going to come up with an honour. Oh, so in other words, West has shown up with 2 aces. That definitely marks East with practically all the other points. Win the diamond. Pitch a, doesn't really matter. Pitch a spade. Now I think play a heart up, even though there aren't any hearts out, play a spade. I'm sure that East has the ace. They might even have the ace and the queen, but play the king. Sure enough. Now let's get out a spade. Let them have their spade. Yeah, they had the ace and the queen. So trump the diamond. They're actually defending this hand very well, a bit too well for our liking. And now I also think that East has the king of clubs for their opening bid too. They didn't. This is amazing. We're doing very badly here. And we will trump. 2 down. Oh, 3 down. 3 down. Wow. Minus 150. We got 25%. This hand had all the good cards. Ace, ace, king. So 25% for minus 150. Could we have done any better? We had 2 heart losers, 1 spade loser, 2 or even 3 club losers. It depended where we played the clubs from. And when you've got honours like that, you really want to be up here to play up to them. And we had a diamond loser. So, let's see what other people did. Okay, 24 people did the same as we did. 92 people only went off 2. Oh, they played it better than we did. Look at these terrible scores down here. 5 players were doubled in 4 hearts. 1 player was doubled in 5 hearts. Oh, I bet they will be wanting to finish that hand quickly. All right, so let's hop on to the next hand. Oh, at last we've got some points. 10, but good enough to open in third. So definitely open 1 heart. Please note, partner is a passed hand. So you want to be careful when partner's passed hand not to bid very far. So we'd pass. Oh, good. How marvellous. We're left alone in 2 hearts. We have, in terms of losers, 1 spade loser. They've led the ace and now our king will make. Let's check. They came in with 1 spade, so West will have 5 spades. Maybe the queen, we don't know. We've got 2 club losers for sure, 1 diamond loser, and we need to trump these diamonds up here, and beautiful hearts. So looking on the bright side, we'll make 5 heart tricks. 1 spade trick is 6, 1 diamond is 7, and hopefully 2 diamond ruffs are 9. So having made the plan, we start the play. I think they've got the queen, but I don't really want to take that risk. I think we could have played the jack there. Now, play a diamond. Don't play trumps yet. Oh, there's the queen. Oh, they had king, queen, doubleton. That's made our jack good. 9, I'm trying the jack. They're trumping. We're over trumping. Now, notice that this jack of diamonds is a winner. We've got 3 winners. We've got another 4 here. That's 7, 8. We're going to make this hand nicely. So we've over trumped. We don't need to, we can draw trumps now. Oh, they break so badly. Right, let's try a heart up to the 9. And I would trump a spade. And now I'm going to play I'm just thinking of playing the jack of diamonds, but they'll probably trump. So we should make our contract here. So let's play a low diamond, trumpet. That's 7 tricks. I hope they don't get the defense perfectly right. They're taking their clubs. Trumping with the ace, but now we can trump with the queen. Wow. Oh, that was quite a bit of work. We were in 2 hearts and we made an over trick. Yeah, notice that we could have at trick 2, when they led the ace of spades and then they played another spade, we could have tried the jack and that would have held the trick, and we could have played low, and then later the king of spades would have allowed us to discard a club. Pretty interesting hand, this one. King, queen of diamonds was doubleton, and the hearts broke 3-1. We had 5-4, 3-1. We did quite well. We might have made 1 more trick with a bit more effort by, at trick 2, not playing the king. It was a big risk. When they led the ace and then played a low spade, we could have tried the jack, because after all, they overcalled spades. But you never know. East could have had the queen, so it was pretty risky. So looking at the scores, we got 72%. What did other people do? Some people were in 1 no trump, east-west, going down. 20 people did what we did. Some people made more. One no trump, went down by 2. Interesting. So let's go back onto the third hand. We are now, we've got an opening hand. So this is a time, look, we've got 4 hearts and 4 spades. I absolutely hate opening 1 club or 1 diamond on a hand like that, mainly because we've only got 2 clubs. Our system says we should open 1 club or 1 diamond, but I find it really hard to do that. So I'm going to break a rule and I'm going to open one of a major. I'm supposed to have 5, but partner bid 2 hearts. Who knows? We might be in a 4-3 fit, but I don't mind. Partner had 4 hearts and 4 spades. How heavenly. We would have found it if we'd opened a club or a diamond, which is what we're supposed to. Partner would have bid a heart and we would have found our heart fit. So are we going to do well on this hand? These 2 hands are called mirrored hands. Look, they're exactly a mirror of each other. They've got 3 diamonds in each hand, 2 clubs, 4 spades and 4 hearts. That means that there's nowhere to discard anything. So we will have 3 diamond losers that we can't do much about and 1 club loser. And hopefully that's it. We're in 2. So we just go for it and check how the trumps break. So I would play the 10 just for fun. Nobody covered it, so play the ace back to the queen. The trumps broke badly. So, wow, we've got a trump loser now. What to do? I would not touch trumps anymore. I'm just going to play spades. So if one hand had 4 hearts, one of these hands might have 4 spades. There's the jack. Okay, that's a bit better. So now our spades are going to be good. I can now take this trump, leave them with a trump, and let them trump spades if they want to, the next spade. There, they've trumped with their jack. Now we will have our diamond losers and expect to have a club loser. Yeah. We are luckily making 2. Bit of an effort. But trumps breaking 4-1 is not a good look. We got 63% for making 2. And I'd say the reason we did well is because when the trumps broke badly, some people might have lost 3 diamonds, a club, a heart, and maybe they lost control. So let's have a look. 63 for making 8 tricks. You wouldn't think it was such a great result. But 41 players did what we did. A number of people went down. Look, they failed on this hand. 14 clever players made 9 tricks. Yes, look, 14, 5 and 19, quite a few players managed to make 9 tricks. Well, I'm sort of happy with 8. We could have maybe picked up that jack. And when I say picked it up, if we'd played hearts low up to the ace and then the king, we would have found out that West didn't have a heart left. So we could have then played a heart to the 10 and East would not have made any heart tricks. So I think the people who made 9 tricks did that. They probably played ace of hearts, king of hearts, and found the news that East started with 4 hearts to the jack and then East didn't make a heart. Anyway, very interesting hand. Ah, 11. Now, do we open this? 11 and a 5-card club suit. These days, people are opening hands like this all the time. So I'm going to try opening 1 club. It's not really an opening hand, but it has ace, king, king. So it's gone a club, pass, a spade from partner, 2 diamonds. Now, here is a perfect bid coming up. we could pass because East is overcalled 2 diamonds, or we could make what's called a support double. And a support double, I'm going to do that, shows 3 cards support for partner. Now they've bid 2 spades. I think we'll leave it. We're in a good sit. Oh, look at those beautiful spades. King, Queen, 10, 6 times. We will lose 2 diamonds and 1 heart and probably 1 spade. So we're certainly going to make the contract. A support double shows 3 card support, whereas if we'd raised spades, it would have shown 4. It's quite a good weapon to have, or bidding convention. Oh, they're helping us by playing spades. There's the ace. We will not lose any more tricks. Just take the trumps out and we've got all the rest. So all the rest of the tricks, we're making 9 tricks, making an over trick. That's good. Heart's good. And 2 spades. So on that hand, 64%. I thought we would do all right, but 64 is quite above average. We opened 1 club, which was quite a light opening. But if we hadn't opened a club, partner would have probably opened a week 2 in spades. Yeah. And East has a very nice diamond suit they'd have got in. Could they have made 3 diamonds? They would have lost 2 clubs, 1 heart, probably. 1, and yes, they could have made their contract. So in fact, they should have bid over us. Last hand coming up, our 5th hand, and it is a beauty. So I love ace, king, ace, king. So let's just open 1 heart. Partner's a passed hand, remember that. 2 hearts, Well, some people would be happy to pass now. I'm not. I think I will try 4 hearts. I'm not sure of it at all, and I'm a little bit worried because partner has only shown 6 to 9 or 10. Might be stretching it a bit. Maybe I'll try 3 hearts, which is not a very attractive bid. See what partner does. Oh, they've gone to 4. Now we've got to try and make game. Oh, they had 5 trumps. Wow. So we have, well, this is a fabulous hand, as it turns out. To discuss later whether you would have only been 2 on this hand, I don't think I would have. I think it's a bit strong for 2 because it's got 5 trumps. Anyway, we've now got to make 10 tricks. So we have no diamond losers. We have 2 club losers and 1 spade loser, and we do not want to lose a heart. So the only bad position in hearts where we will lose a heart is if the hearts broke 3-0 and it was Queen XX in the West 10. So diamonds are pretty good. Win the ace of diamonds and test trumps. I think, phew, it's going to be okay. Now take out the queen. Now I would trump diamonds. And there's something much we can do about 2 club losers, but let's play the king of spades and see what happens. They win the ace, they return a spade. I might be able to make the opponents do the wrong thing here. Trump the diamond. doesn't matter which one we trump with, and play the Queen of Clubs. They may just take their other club trick. Yeah, they are. They're defending quite well. What I was hoping that they would do is play another suit, and then we would have been able to throw out club loser in one hand and trump in the other. Well, we have the rest. Wow, I'm pleased we bid to 4. I think we'll get a reasonable score for this, being in 4. Oh, only 57. Everyone else must have done that. Well, I nearly passed too because it was ace was 5422. I think partner could have bid 3 hearts in the first place. 7 high card points, but Doubleton, and 5 trumps. So who knows? A lot of other people must have bid game as well. So well done to the people who jumped to game on this hand. Oh, 31 players made 11 tricks. I'm not sure how. 43 players made 10. Wow. And bid and made, and everybody else didn't reach game or went down. That was bad luck to go down. Anyway, I think that's been a pretty interesting set of 5 hands. So have a great week, everyone.